Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Lucky bastard.
Are you being sarcastic or something like that?
You should never mix your drinks.
What are you retarded?
We'll have to take this abuse much longer.
You're a fool! You're a fool! You're a fool!
Oh, that's what we call diarrhea.
You think this is a fucking joke? This ain't Kenny camera. There's no hidden cameras.
Oh shit, don't say fuck, oh fuck, don't say shit.
That's your horse. Get a weapon collector horse.
I could knock him out in the shed.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Stop it, please. For God's sake, please stop it. There's no more time.
Is this not why you are here?
Right, everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, yes, another live stream. So Zed said hi, and yes, I did shit the bed. Nice one, Zed. Here you go.
What are you doing in so early? Shit the bed.
That was also for EDC and Lewis. Then how you doing? You lot, you right? We may end up doing the quiz thing we did again last night because someone has asked me to do it again because they missed it, and I quite enjoyed that, to be honest. We won't do it straight away though. Oh, and hello, Metallic, but in a different way. She can hear me, but she won't be in the chat. I said hello to you too. Quartermaster, thank you for the support. I appreciate that. I got that last night. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for that. Oh, yes, here you go. This here, Quartermaster Jake. There you go. So yeah, we'll just wait for some people to get on. Metallic Reality will be on later. Zed said to Lewis, he's not too bad, thanks. Oh, Lewis was saying hello. How you doing, mate? You right? Yeah, so yeah, I ain't been up to a lot today. I had quite a late night last night. Got up really late. Yeah, and well, I did about an hour on the treadmill earlier, which was good. But I'm weirdly really tired now. Yeah. Lewis said, might get some more clips up of me training on Monday if anyone's interested. Yeah, whack them up, Lewis. I've subscribed to you now, so I'll see them when they go on. They're actually, they'll come up for me. Yeah, if you want, hang on here. This would, yeah, it'll make it slightly easier for people if they want to subscribe to you. All right, here you go. Oh yeah, fucking hell. There you go. That's Lewis's channel if you want to go and subscribe to him. See if anyone's on Facebook. It's weird. No one on Facebook again. Right, Rich, how you doing, mate? Yeah, how you doing, Rich? Thank you for the links, Rich. Oh, I had quite a disappointing delivery today. Fucking pissed me off, right? So, I said I bought some bolts to make the broadheads. So I got the broadheads. A nice pack of 24 broadheads. They're the slightly smaller ones. You remember the smaller ones, Rich? These ones. But I'm not bothered what I get because they're all as good as each other anyway. But I got the nice small ones again. So I got those. I just have to get what I get. So I bought a packet of these. Anglo arms, crossbow bolts. Don't Anglo arms, crossbow bolts always have screw off tips? No, these fucking bastards don't. So I bought 24 fucking bolts, Anglo arms ones, and the fucking heads don't unscrew. So I can't do it. I can't make these ones into broadheads. So I might have to now. I'm going to have to turn all these bolts. I'll still be able to sell them. I think I'm going to turn all these bolts into bodkin tips. So they'll just be bodkin tip bolts. So I just if I can still sell those for £1 each, people will still get them cheap, and I would still make money off of them. But it's frustrating. That's not what they're supposed to be. The picture had screw off fucking tip ones. Zed said, I'm a bit knackered myself, to be honest. I had a lousy night's sleep last night. It took me ages to get to sleep. And I kept waking up. Yeah, I was up very, very, very late last night. About 6 in the morning. Or maybe slightly late. I can't remember. just fucking about. But I did have a good 8 hours, 7 hours sleep. So I don't know why I'm so tired. I did get a good sleep. I got a haircut today, Lewis. Nice one. Nice one. Rich said, yeah, there's a few I've seen 100 grain, 120 grain, 150 grain. Yeah, that's it, Rich. You know, it's sometimes it's luck of the draw, but I'm not bothered what I get with those. Rich said, yeah, that's a piss steak. How much were the bolts about? It was £7 a pack. So I could still sell them for a quid each, or maybe £1.50. Would you think people would buy a ready-made bodkin bolt for £1.50 each? They probably would, wouldn't they? I reckon they'd pay a quid for them, because they'll pay 50p for a tip. So I could still sell them a quid each, still make money, but it's fucked me off now, because now I'm getting paranoid. Is that going to keep happening? Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate you saying that. Yeah, that's good news. Yeah, so I still probably could then. Oh, fucking hell, Zed. You shouldn't wait to say that so late. It's Zed, not Z's birthday. Happy birthday, Zed. I don't know if you heard that or not. The Metallic said happy birthday. If you wonder why she's there in the background, is she's doing her skins, her furs. I was talking to her before the live stream, and we said she might as well just stay on so she can carry on doing that and hear the live stream. And Metallic said happy birthday. Happy birthday, Zed. Here you go. Let's get you a video. You should have said the other day, Zed. You should always tell people at least a week early. Happy birthday, Zed.
Happy birthday.
Congratulations, it's your birthday. It's time for lots of fun. So roll this card up nice and tight and stick it up your bum.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, you did hear her, did you? You did hear her. Nice. Yeah, she's currently like preparing the furs. Well, yeah, she might just stay on there. Yeah, happy birthday, Zed. Not a lot of people on. Well, no, there's 15 people on. How come there's no Ardino chatting? That's strange. It goes like that sometimes, doesn't it? Adventure with Chris. How are you doing, Chris? You all right, mate? Can't think of any other videos I could put on there for you, Zed. Are you having a drink tonight?
Pisshead.
Oh, fuck's sake. What else we got? It'll take me ages to look for all these. No, it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah, I hope you had a good day, Zed. Did you get anything good, or did you buy yourself anything for your birthday? Oh, you had a G&T earlier. Nice one. Nice one. Funny thing is, me and Metallic was looking up gin cocktails last night, because she's got a bottle of gin and I've got a bottle of gin. I've still got another unopened bottle of gin. So I was looking up gin cocktails. There ain't a lot. Well, there are, but a lot of them are very involved. But some are very simple. Ad Fletcher, how you doing, Ad? You right, mate? Yes, I'm in the Winchester. You coming? Yes, I'll see you there. Sorry if you can hear my ear and I'd get mental. Rich said Petron bolts are the screw in type. All right. Yeah, I'm slightly paranoid now, Rich, about buying them, because I don't want to get another batch and they don't have the screw on non-screwing tips. That's going to keep fucking me over. I may end up having to now pay more, get them from somewhere like the Prepper Shop even sell bolts anymore. I may have to get them from somewhere like Prepper Shop. That's really fucking pissed me off. Yeah, because now I'm worried that it's going to keep happening. Lewis said, did you check out Paul Bin's website? Not yet, Lewis. Not yet. Website or YouTube? I'm on there now. Paul Bin's sword. They look good, actually, don't they? Yeah. All right, let's have a look. Quite pricey though, but they look good though. I'm on there now. I just looked on there now, because if you've ever been on Blades UK, very similar website. By the looks of it. Richard said might have spelt that wrong. Lewis said I've got a couple of cards, but that's it. I don't get presents. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Make sure you tell me a couple of weeks before next time, Zed. I might be able to send you something then. But, I suppose I could send you a late one, couldn't I? What the fuck said DNA Leisure for box? Oh yes, mate. All right, cheers. Thank you, DNA Leisure. I'm gonna look that up now. But yeah, that's really fucking frustrated me. That is because it's made, as I say, it's made me paranoid. The issue with well, that's not bad. Tell you what, I wonder how much. They ain't got none in stock though. 11 quid for 24. That's good. That's actually good. You may have to put a couple of quid postage on it, but yeah. I may have to go somewhere on the lines of proper websites now because yeah, I can't risk keep buying them off eBay and they're not fucking right, sadly. I'm simultaneously streaming to Facebook again tonight, and it looks like I haven't sent it to anyone again. Because you don't get no comments on there at all. I've got 5,000 followers on there now, but it's probably because the problem is my what do you fucking call it? My Facebook is like a group rather than. I wanted to do a public thing. Someone's just liked it on there. Thank you, Facebook viewers, for just liking the stream. I appreciate that. Yeah. Feel free to comment, Facebook users, if you're watching, because I can read your comments. What was I going to say? I think it's because, yeah, instead of like a public profile where it's me, they wouldn't let me do that because they wouldn't let me do it because my name isn't WeaponCollector. So I had to do like a group page or whatever, like a, I don't know what you call it, but like you get a public page, group page, and all that. Yeah. All right, Zed, I should remember that. He said late presents are always welcome. All right, I'll see if I can get you something. I'll make you something. Richard said, you've seen some of his bill hooks before, Mike. I mentioned him before. Oh, funny thing is, Rich, I did recognise the name. So maybe that must be from you then, I'd assume. Rich said, the screw-in bolts are close to 7mm, where the non-screw ones are 6mm, so the head would need a lot of work. Well, that's it, Rich. That's what I thought. These are really difficult to get out as well. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to make all of these into bodkins. They'll just be bodkin bolts ready to go, and I'm just going to have to sell them like that. They should sell. Try and get some more. Metallic, how's your stuff going?
Oh, I've got my bag. Oh, God.
They can hear you, by the way. Oh, nice, yes. Oh, that looks good. She's got 3 squirrel skins on the floor and the deer fur on the floor. Nice.
Really regretting not stringing them out.
It should be right. Mother, how you doing, mate? You right? If anyone wonders why I'm doing double, I'm talking to Metallic on my phone at the same time because I was talking to her before the live stream because she was doing something. She was doing furs, and then I knew she wouldn't be able to watch the beginning of the stream because she's doing that. So we just said she might as well stay on and she can listen to the stream through this. Yeah, I'll look into it. Let me go back on to. Here's a question for you. This would be quite interesting, you lot. Do you think? Right, so as far as I'm aware, the proper Anglo arms bolts always have the unscrewable tip. Do you think these then are essentially fake? Do you reckon they're like fake ones? Chris, thank you for commenting, mate. I appreciate that. Chris, that's same Chris as in Crystal Adventures. Cheers, mate. Thank you for commenting on Facebook. I appreciate that. The Zed said, so Metallic's playing with dead and dismembered things again. Yes, she is. Yes. Yep, she was playing around with a skull the other day. Yeah, that's furs. Yeah, I reckon these are fake then, don't you? Because the packet looks cheaper and shit, and it's also stapled on. They're not bad bolts, but to make my broadheads, they must have the thread on them, and they must have screw-in tips. And they just don't, because that's partly what holds their fucking heads in so good. Lewis said, my first sword was a pull bin. I may be getting another one in a few months if my finances are. That sounds decent, Lewis. Yeah, you have to stick a video on or something. That'd be good to see that. Green Diesel, you reckon they're fake? Yeah, I reckon they must be. But yeah, they're not bad overall. But yeah, for my broadheads to work in them, they have to be a screw tip. Richard said, my £100 fiberglass bow video is getting views. Got 300 now, which is a lot for me. Oh, that's good, Rich. Nice one. That's fucking decent. Yes. Nice one. Green Diesel said, how you doing there? But I ain't too bad. I'm all right. I'm a bit tired today. I don't know why. Well, I was up till fucking 6 in the morning last night, but yeah. Tactical Pirate, how you doing, mate? You all right? And he said, weigh one of those bolts against the Anglo Arms ones. The new ones feel lighter. All right, I'll check that out. Yeah, I don't know if I've got any. Let me think about it if I've got any left. Have I got any in the shed? But if I get some, yeah, it's pissed me off a bit. Because if I can't get these tips out, they don't work with the fucking things. I'll sort something out, though. I'll still be able to sell these. Has everyone been liking the stream, by the way? There's 18 people watching. I've had 2 likes off of Facebook. Listen, in a few weeks' time, I can get a cheap tripod. I'll start doing reviews as well. Yeah, you might as well do it. You know, if you're up for it. You know, if you anyone who does videos, if you ever want me to sort of, I may do it soon. Actually, I'm thinking of doing a video because I've just got rid of a load of subscriptions. I might do a video soon, asking people if they've got a channel that they would like me to subscribe to, like your own, not someone else's. But I'll give it another go, Tactical. I tried it with some pliers and I could not get the fucking tips out. Yeah, no, I had to go. I tried to because that was the first thing I tried. Could not get these fucking tips out of there. In fact, the fucking. I've got another. Because I can't. The other thing is, if I damage the fucking this bit, it's fucked it. No, last time I tried to get one of these tips out, the fucking that comes out first. Yeah, no, these are fucking proper solid in there. These are. Yeah, I don't know. It's a shame, but it doesn't matter. It don't matter. I'll sort it out. But what was I saying? Yeah, so I might do a video soon asking people if they would like me to subscribe to them, basically, because I've got rid of a load of subscriptions, so it'd be nice to have some more subscriptions. And I prefer smaller channels after time. And who wonders, the channels I got rid of was all big channels. I just get sick of the fucking big channels. I don't watch none of their videos, and they annoy me to fuck. Mr. X, how you doing, mate? You all right? Richard said, Mike, can you go into the details why you did a mass unsub? It was just big channels boring me to death, basically, and doing sort of it was either shit I never watch or highly depressing crap that I don't want to look at. You know what I mean? And frustrates me and annoys me. And you know what I mean? So I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna unsub them and I don't have to look at their shite. But it was all big channels. Thank you, whoever just supported. Someone just supported. That's literally what it says. It says someone just supported you. Let's go and see. Right, Timbo, how you doing, mate? If anyone can hear noises in the background, it's because I've actually got Metallic Reality on the phone next to me. Just there. She's doing her furs. And I was already talking to her before I came on. And because she can't watch the stream, we just said she might as well just stay on and then she'll just be able to listen to the stream while she does her furs. So yeah, you may hear noises in the background and occasionally a voice. Right, I just want to see who donated quickly. What the fuck? Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah, that genuinely fucking helps at the minute because, you know, getting fucking sort of ripped off with these bolts, you've just probably helped me buy another packet there. So thank you, mate. I appreciate that. Oh, Timbo said, hi, everyone. How's the cough? It's better now. Yeah, I am a lot better now, Timbo. I'll look in the mirror and I'll tell you if my tonsils are better. You know what? I've still got a bit of crap on my tonsils, but other than that, the sort of cold symptoms are a lot better. The only symptoms I have now is the occasional sort of tiny little bit of a sore throat, and I've still got all the deafness though, which is annoying. But that will take a while until my your eustachian tubes, and once the eustachian tubes clear, I'll be here again. Mother said I'd sold 2 crossbows today. Did you? How come? Oh, Peter's on. You're right, Peach. He said, never a good time when you damage your shaft. Yeah, exactly. Well, you had that experience, have you?
Guess what I just found?
It looks like a great big bag of salt.
I haven't finished the last bag, have I?
That's sake. Oh, God. Well, that's good for you, at least.
Yeah, because it now means I can get another salt and then just like that by more salt.
I'll still see if I can get some cheap, though.
Oh, definitely. Well, I'll use it.
John Page, how you doing, mate?
Is that a bin bagger?
Yeah, go on then. It's doing a striptease for me now.
So much easier to get it up and not to get it on.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now, Timbo. Tactical said, there you go, new product, double-headed bolts. Yeah, fuck's sake. Mr. X said, lots of noise here, so can't hear shit. Got my maid working hard cleaning my room. Ah, well, there's someone doing it for you, Mr. X. Lewis said, Timbo, how is the custom cold steel axe holding up? Gerald said, can you send the maid to clean my place too? I said, Mike, you want to buy some of those packs of bolts I got? They are new in a pack. I don't mind selling a few. Oh, do you know what, Rich? That'll do me a massive favour. Yes. Right. Yes, please. I'm going to go over to Twitter now, and I'll send you a message so I can remember, if that's all right. Oh, and it's going to be all in capitals, so you're going to have to ignore it. So ignore the capitals. Thank you, Rich. I appreciate that. That massive. Well, yeah. I'll definitely do that, Rich. Yes, please. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I'll fucking look where I held them pliers so tight to try and get that fucking handle off, that tip off. Para, how you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, enough said I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. How are you? How is everyone? We'll probably do the quiz thing again later because I quite enjoyed that. I'll let everyone have a quick chat first, so before I start shutting that down. Tactical said, evening everyone, by the way. I hope you're all well. I'm not too bad now, Tactical. How are you? You all right? Tack said hello. You weren't on last night, was you? How are you getting on now? Tidying up? Or have you done your bit?
Yeah, I'm just getting organised now.
All right, nice.
Need to buy my tea bag.
You what?
Need to buy my tea bag.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, that ain't going to make no sense to them, lot. I heard that like a voice from the grave. Fuck's sake. He's over there. Oh, well, I'll show that too much. Right, where are we? Timbo said to Lewis, yeah, don't really have a lot of use for the axe. Oh, yeah. Has anybody got any tips apart from basically shoving a toothbrush down my fucking throat? How to get rid of like the shit that's coming out of your tonsils?
Toast.
You what?
Toast.
Oh, yeah, you said about that before, didn't you? All right, I'll give that a go. I'll try that. Yeah, ain't too bad now. And I can get it off of a toothbrush, but yeah. But it's not really affecting anything now. The only thing that's really being affected now is I'm having to wear my fucking hearing aid constantly now, which I don't normally have to do because where I had this sort of upper respiratory infection, it's made my ears blocked, basically. It'll fuck off eventually, but it can take ages sometimes. What would I use the peroxide for though? Para. But yeah, I can get peroxide over here. Yeah, if it's to put in my ears though, I couldn't do that. That'd be too dodgy for me because I've got both my eardrums are fucked, and one of my eardrums has actually got it's perforated and collapsed, and where it's been collapsed, it's been rubbing on the bones. Not in my ears then. All right, fair enough. Half strength peroxide. All right, I don't know about. I'll think about that one. Fuck's sake. Chris said, "Night, Mike. I'm going out now. See you soon. Yeah, see you later, Chris. Cheers for joining in, mate, and thank you for going on Facebook and saying hello. I appreciate that." What was you saying a minute ago?
I said, have a nice time.
Right, Brand. Lewis said, right, I'm off, lads and lasses, and I've got training tomorrow. I've got to put that content out. Yeah, that's it, mate. That's it. See you later, Lewis. Take care, mate. Green Diesel said, my tinnitus kills me sometimes. Yeah, I've got permanent tinnitus. Part of what my hearing aid gets rid of is a degree of tinnitus. Part of my deafness is tinnitus. But right now, I've got tinnitus in both ears, fully on. And my ear, it feels like my head's under fucking water. But yeah. Yeah, see you later, Chris. Cheers, mate. Have a good night out. What are you going doing your ghost hunting stuff tonight? Right, while I'm here, where is it, Brand? If anyone's wanted to support this channel, you can. Just like What the Fuck, who's in the chat earlier, he donated a bit of money. No one has to donate any money, but often there are people who would like to, but don't know how to. I can't do super chats and all that. I don't have adverts and that, but there's a thing called coffee.com where you can send donations in if you want. You can leave a message and I'll play you a little video, say thank you and that. So yeah, if you want to do that, you can. There's a link in the description that says donations. If you put in the chat, which I'll do now, anyone can do this. If you put in the word !support, one word, I think called Nightbot will put the link up. And then you can click that and then do the donation if you want to. You can do it anonymously as well if you want. And then I'll just play a little 30-second video now showing you how to do it. And I hate mentioning this because it sounds weird, but it now takes debit cards, credit cards, as well as PayPal, because it only used to take PayPal. All right. So here's a little 30-second video how to donate if you want to. All right. See you in 30 seconds. Right. Cheers, everyone. Who did I? Oh, Flazzy. He said, hello, swag collector. How you doing, Flazzy? You're right, mate. Oh, fucking hell, Zed. Yes, right. Let me write that. I keep fucking forgetting about decongestants. Right. I'm going to write down to buy some decongestants. Yes, of course. That's exactly what it is. Because my ears are going to be blocked for quite a while. So I might as well just order some tonight. Thank you, Zed. I appreciate. That's exactly the kind of, that's exactly what I wanted someone to say. You know what I mean? What else was there? Nasal spray decongestion. All right, thank you, Zed. Yeah, I think that would definitely help. I'll tell you what I did today. I got a bowl of hot water and was sniffing Albasoil, and in the end, I got a piece of tissue, covered it in Albasoil, put that in a fucking mask, and put the mask on till my eyes was watering. So badly, like there was like tears running down my face. It might help because as long as there's like, as long as the stuff's running, it might be getting there. But yeah, at the minute, the tubes from basically my nose to my ears are blocked. Cheers, I appreciate that. Thank you, Green Diesel. I appreciate that. When it comes through, I'll do your little video. I'll read your message if you leave one. That sounds like you need a decongestant, Mike. You could try Lemsip, might help. Or maybe nasal spray decongestant. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to check that out. Mother says, support WC, you won't regret it. No, you definitely won't. It was Mother who bought that crossbow. A steamy shower. Yeah, cheers, Flads. Yeah, I'll try that as well. Darren said, Mike, have you ever tried to make a pistol bolt from wood? I have, yes. Yeah, I have. I don't know if I've got them still. Let me see. I might have them anymore because I think I used them for something. I think I made some bolts from these or some thicker ones, but I don't think I've got them anymore because I ended up using the hang on, there's one in there. No, there. I ended up using the shaft for a different project. In fact, I'll tell you what the project was. So the wooden bolts I made metallic, the wood for that became part of your clip, your hair clip.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
The missing one.
Yeah, the missing one. I hope that fucking turns up. Mr. X said, if you're all bunged up, you should try a tap on your nose. What? Like tap it, do you mean? You'll have to explain that one, Mr. X. Oh yeah, no, dear love. No, now I know what you mean. Oh, yeah, I think I could make ones. Yeah, shit at the fan like wooden ones. Yeah. Timbo said, my ears are still blocked. Made getting a prescription from the pharmacist wearing a mask. It was behind a plastic screen. Interesting. Welcome to my world, Timbo. I have to put up with that all the time. It's a fucking nightmare. Yeah. It's horrendous, isn't it, when you can't hear properly like that? That's why I have to whack my hearing aid and just hope for the fucking best. Because normally, like in a normal day without any issues, this ear is very deaf, but this one isn't. This was fine. So a lot of the time I can get away with daily life without wearing hearing aid at all. But now this ear is deaf, I have to wear the hearing aid just to be able to really hear. It's even getting to the degree now, if I'm listening to music, I have to put the hearing aid underneath so I can hear the fucking music properly. Oh, fuck's sake, Mr. X. And he said, I was just being funny. The cure for water on the knee is a tap on the leg. Fuck's sake. There you go. That one went straight over my head. Fuck's sake. Darren said, rub garlic under your feet before you go to bed. Put socks. All right, I'll write that down. Garlic on the feet. All right, hang on. Yeah, oh, yes. Sorry, Tactical. I nearly missed your comment there. He said, did I hear you had a quiz last night? Yes, and we're going to do it again tonight because I actually really enjoyed that shit. So we're going to do it again tonight. I was very fucking strict as well. I said that if people don't ask questions, they get timed out. So I forced everyone into it. But although I forced everyone into this little quiz, they did enjoy it. To the degree I even had someone saying, oh, I missed it last night. I'm going to come on tonight. Can you do it again? It was good fun, though. But it was everyone asking me film questions. Darren Love said, was thinking in the shit at the fan. Yeah, I've never done that, but I reckon I could. Yeah. Evil bastard, yeah. It worked, though, Tactical. It worked. Yeah. Threaten everyone with a time out if they don't fucking leave questions. And also, if they answered them, they was getting timed out. Mr. X said, we weren't allowed to play. No, you're not. I weren't allowed to play. You was allowed to play. You just had to ask me questions. You weren't allowed to answer them. Darren said, cut garlic in half and rub the juice in your feet. And the feet will absorb the garlic and chase badness out. I'll tell you what has happened. I mentioned this earlier to Metallic. I used to have a horrible piece of fucking eczema just there. That's fucking gone. That's been there for 2 fucking years. And I had one on the back of that finger, just there, and that's gone as well now. Just completely randomly, and I don't know why.
You know what someone said about garlic on your feet?
Yeah.
People do that with Vic as well.
Yes, yeah, that rings a bell now, yeah. Yeah. I did think that. I don't think I've got any Vicks. I've been sniffing a bit of that today, though. Well, you can have a look as well. As you know, anyway, because you got the picture mask of me looking like Hannibal fucking Lecter.
You did.
It did. I didn't mention that though, because I know you don't like him.
No, but I did think of that when I saw it, and I forgot to mention
I thought I looked like Hannibal Lecter. And onions in. You just trying to make me fucking stink, you lot. I've got to start sticking onions and garlic up my fucking shoes now. Sniff half an onion for 45 minutes. My arm swears by that. And now I can't tell if you lot are just winding me up. I can feel a quiz coming on. Have you all been liking the stream? But now I can actually smell onion when it's not even there. Plug that in for a bit. Oh no, cheers, Tat. All right, I'll give that a go. What was it? Sniff half an onion, 45 minutes. All right. No, I can see that probably working. But I might still keep trying the Albasoil shit because but I know you lot ain't joking anyway, because like with the garlic thing, I have heard of that before. A lot of these are old remedies that people used to do, and they did, exactly, Peach. That's what it, and then gets your things going. They'll probably do the exact same thing as that did. Yeah. Get a bit of feedback there. Might have to turn you off in a minute.
Yeah.
What the fuck said, Mike? Pure honey is supposed to be great decongestant, especially with lemon. All right, nice. Okay, I thought you had earphones in then. It's your tea bags. Or your tea bag, anyway. Can't see the other one.
No, that's lost. I'll have to go and get another one out. My lag on my computer is so bad.
Darren, old remedies work, the modern ones are crap. Big Pharma make them. No, that's true. Yeah, the old stuff obviously did work. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm simultaneously live streaming to fucking Facebook again, and there's no one on Facebook again. Bizarre. Oh, hello, Miss Alec. How are you? Can you fucking write it? Fuck's sake.
Oh, no, you're waving. You're now waving at me on my laptop.
Oh, well, there you go. Yeah.
I'll tell you when you put your finger up.
Well, you're waiting for me to put it up?
That is how bad the lag is.
Oh, she's got about 10-second delay there. Flazzy said, I've got a Facebook notification, but I'm still in social media jail. Oh, come on, Flazzy. At least you could have gone over there and left a bloody comment. Yeah, voice from beyond, exactly. You don't even need to type. You can just shout down the thing and you lot would hear her. I can't comment for. I was going to watch this earlier, but by the time I stopped messing around, I wouldn't have had a chance because it's 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yeah, and it would have stopped about. By the time I was going to watch it, it would have finished about 9:10, and I wouldn't have had enough time to do anything really. Do you want me to show you just before you see it what it was? Now she's going to see it twice. So yeah, Rich. Oh, thank you, Timbo. I appreciate it. That just come up that I had another like on Facebook. That's what I'm not commenting on Facebook. You'll get mine. And that happened to Peach last night. I sort of accidentally doxed Peach last night because Peach commented on there, and then I went and fucking showed it like this, and it was his full name. Not that Peach had ever hidden his name on here anyway. Fuck's sake. Zed said, in metallic shouts, I suspect they'd hear her in Birmingham. Fuck's sake.
Pardon?
Oh, God. Yeah, go on, Tactical. Leave a message. Yeah, I accidentally doxed Peach last night. Fuck's sake.
Hold on a minute. Tactical.
Hang on, that was Zed who said it.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Oh, was it? Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm sure that was Zed who said that, wasn't it?
Oh, sorry, Zed. I just said you're getting naughty steps for making me naughty step. All right, there
fuck's
you
sake.
are.
Well, let's see what you're getting tonight. Fuck's sake. Tactic's got an accidental timeout. That's all right. I have to come back on a different account in a second. Well, that's my coffee gone. All my viewers have been timed out. Smiley, how you doing, mate? You all right? About 10:30, I'll probably start the quiz again if people are up for it. Pete said, we can hear her just fine. That's good, that's good. Mother said, when will Metallic get her own crossbow? She has got her own crossbow. Oh, yes, she's also got all of these. Yes, she's got a whole fucking... Yeah, she's got about 24 crossbows. I think the Vlad's mine, because that was after the last... Didn't I get that after the last divorce? So until I get married to her again, which will be probably not that long, I have got a Vlad at least at the minute. I'll probably lose that soon. And you give me one back every time though, don't you? Not necessarily a crossbow. But yeah, Metallic does have a pistol crossbow. One of the ones where can't you put the bolts in them holes in the front bit on yours? Has it got holes that you can put bolts in? No, you had them in a bag, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got them in a bag, but you can't put them in that.
But next time Metallic's here, I'm going to show her the R9 crossbow, properly show her it, and then if she wants one, she could probably buy the basic version, and I'll give her a stock, a sight, and everything else she needs to make it into the full version. Richard said, Metallic is acting like the Queen from Alice in Wonderland. It's off with everyone's heads. So that said, I have a mini pistol crossbow. Mother said, I don't remember I bought crossbow for Metallic, mate. Fuck's sake. Samurai Bird, how you doing, mate? You alright? Uncle Albert's on. Uncle Albert said, what have I done this time? Go for a pee and find I'm time. That was a mistake. She thought it was you who said what Zed said, but it was Zed. Fuck's sake. Richard, I'll burst into one of those songs if you're not careful. Yeah, and you'd hear her as well. Made me fucking sing last night. Well, sort of. Sort of. It's the closest you'd ever hear me fucking sing. If you not wonder why you can suddenly hear her, it's because I was already talking to her on the phone before I live streamed, so we thought it might as well just stay on there. Because she was doing her furs, squirrel furs and deer fur. Yes, about 1:30, we're going to do the quiz again, so be prepared to be timed out if you're not asking me questions. We are. You can just shit loads of timing out in a minute. Well, they all behaved last time, apart from the people who've come in and new.
I don't understand, but I don't know the answer. So if someone puts the answer up for a question,
fair enough. Well, maybe someone will have to warn you or something. But yeah, quiz time in about 10 minutes, so be prepared. Get your movie quiz questions ready. Mate, seeing as you're there, maybe you could try and answer them with me.
Well, I don't know how much help I'd be.
Not yet, Tactical, not yet. Hang on. What is the name of the monster in Godzilla, for fuck's sake? Oh, God. Godzilla? Not yet. Keep them to yourself yet. Make the most of being able to chat to each other before I shut it down. Richard said, we'll PM you sometime tomorrow about those bolts, Mike. We'll get the dowel maker found. Oh, yes, please, Rich. I appreciate that. Yeah, Rich, I really appreciate that. If you're doing me a massive favour on both things there, sending me those bolts will fucking, really fucking help. And the bolt, the dowel maker thing would be fucking excellent. All right, Mothra. Gojira, is that one, or is that just Godzilla's real name? Mecha Godzilla. Can't think of any more. No, I can't think of any more. Off the top of my head. Marone Messi, how you doing, mate? You right? How are you? Right, so shall I do? I'll do the little support thing again. Metallic, you can hear the music this time properly. So if anyone wanted to support this channel, you can. I don't, you know, I know often people do want to support, but they don't know how to. But because I can't do super chats and all that kind of shit. But you can donate via a thing called coffee.com, where you can just just go on there. It's really simple. You don't even need to sign up to do coffee.com, and you can send a couple of quid or a lot if you want. You know, there's been people on there donated 100 quid at a time before, which is fucking brilliant. It's all brilliant, you know, if even a small donation is brilliant. So I'll play a little video showing you how to do it in a minute. In the description of this video is a link, and if you put exclamation mark support in the chat, Nightbot will put it up. So can someone do that for me? Or I'll do it. Seeing as everyone's being a bit slow, isn't you?
What?
I said, can someone put support in for me?
Sorry, I was
That's all right. So here's a little video showing you how to donate if you'd like to, and if you do, you can leave me a message, and I can also play your little video and read your comment out. All right. So the link is in the chat and in the description. That was saying a lag is horrendous, but I think
when you're on the phone to me, as soon as the chat happens, then you speak. So.
All right. Yeah, fuck knows. Metallic and all. Talking of tools, Audi are getting in wood turners this week. So gutted I don't have a shit. Oh yeah, you showed me a picture of that, didn't you? Yeah, that was all right price as well. I might have to get a new belt sander. I think mine's fucking breaking now. All right. Don't you worry about that.
Wrong video. I was going for that phone and I hasn't got the video on it. I was going to do the boo-hoo.
It's all right. No. Right. By the time you visit, though, I'll either have a new one or the old one sorted.
Of course, yeah.
Have I got the boohoo one on here? But yeah, looks like my belt sander's packing up. Oh, you'll see it in about 10 minutes.
Yeah,
10 seconds. Right, I hope you're all getting your questions ready. Your film questions. As I said back, and I regret nothing. Fuck's sake. I didn't think you would. I didn't think you would. Oh, a couple of minutes, and we'll start this quiz if people are up for it. Yeah, Samurai, I don't know if you was on last night. You lot have to ask me film questions, but don't go too obscure. I thought last night was quite good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I've noticed I think where the belt sander has like an arm coming up, and then the belt goes like that. I think that arm is ever so slightly like going down now, just out of wear. And the belt won't ride straight. It keeps trying to come off. You can still use it.
I've got the band belt, whatever it's called, thing on my cross trainers like that.
Yeah.
Must be at like a slight angle.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I noticed if I push the arm up, it'll center itself again. So I'm either going to have to bodge up I might be able to bodge something in it that can push it up. You know what I mean? Keep it tight. I reckon it's just after wear, it's just starting to hang down a bit. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Samuel, it was really good. I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah, people had to ask me movie questions. Yeah, it was quite good. And I was very strict as well. If people weren't, you have to write the questions, otherwise you get timed out. Oh, fuck's sake. So what have you lot been at today then? Been up to much? I haven't been up to much really. I did about an hour. I might as well say an hour. I did 55 minutes on my treadmill. Yeah, Sicario. I have seen that, Pete. Yes, I have seen that. Yes, I have seen that. That question now. It's one to me already. Joking. No, I was talking to Pete. I haven't seen number 2 yet, though. No, I've not seen number 2. Yeah, I thought that was quite a good film. I'll tell you what I watched the other day. I watched The Pale Blue Eyes, I think it's called. Let me just check that's what it's called. It's a Christian Bale film. No. Yeah, The Pale Blue Eye. The Pale Blue Eye. That was pretty good. Well, I say that. I found it slightly boring at one point and a bit of a struggle. But I did start getting into it eventually. It was long. I think it was... Well, I say that. See, things like... I think The Hateful Eight. How long's The Hateful Eight run for? That's quite a long film. But I don't think that's got a single boring bit in it. That is... I can't fucking see in this light. Hang on. It's just black on red as well. It's quite difficult to read. But The Hateful Eight is nearly 3 hours long, I think. I hate when you can't find the fucking... Oh, yeah, 167 minutes. What's that? 2 hours, 47 minutes. And I don't think that has a single boring bit in the whole entire film. I think that could be longer. I think The Pale Blue Eyes was 2 hours, 20 minutes. Or 2 hours, 10 minutes. And that dragged on a bit. But it wasn't bad. It was, mystery sort of, mystery thriller. Timbo said, went to the gym for a leg workout for the first time in 4 weeks. Can barely walk now. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I bet you can't. I'm getting that just doing the workouts I do with metallics. Some of that I couldn't walk down the stairs hardly. Normal walking seemed fine. Try to walk down the stairs. That was, it could be a bit of a nightmare. I'd have to walk along, like pushing myself up on the banister. Yes, exactly.
You said it's the 19th and the 20th we want to be doing.
Yes. Hang on. You see that?
Yeah. Perfect.
That's what you told me to write down, and then it said maybe.
Yeah, well, so depends.
All right. Yeah, 19th and 20th. Yeah. All right. Right. Fuck. Right. 1 minute. 1 minute. We got 1 minute. Be prepared though. Everything gets either deleted or timed out if it's not fucking film questions when this starts. You've done that exactly the wrong time, Matat. You got 1 minute. Fuck's sake. You've had fucking an hour. So chooses just before I start the fucking thing. Right, we'll have to wait a couple of minutes now. I'll let them have a little chat. Richard said, I'm going to have to build a custom spring chest expander. So I can do £140 in 15 reps. Yeah, nice one. Yeah. A lot of that don't really mean a lot to me, Rich, but yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Yes, yeah, the pulling the, yeah. To be honest, just doing that makes me feel my chest feel a bit weird. No, because I got that weird thing there and the chest injury. None of the stuff we do seems to be good for all my injuries though. Chest has never hurt, my side never. Well, occasionally I can feel a tiny little twinge in my side. Yeah, I couldn't do many of them. I like to do like the fucking ones on the, like against like a windowsill sort of thing. But I did do some proper ones. Well, no, that was on the table anyway. But still, that wasn't easy, was it? Right. Couple more minutes and the quiz starts, all right? You got to start being a banhammer, mod Nazi when it starts.
Yeah.
Rita said, you tried side bends with a dumbbell, Mike? No, is that the ones you showed me where you're sort of doing... So the weight would be in this hand, sort of like that, was it? Was it that? Can't remember now. Was it that? Something like that? I know you showed me, Rich, but I can't remember now. But I have got some weights in here now. I ain't going to be able to be using these yet. But I got out my fucking shitty old fucking weights that I've had for fucking God knows how long. But So then... got some weights up there, and I have got some light weights. I might get another little dumbbell. I've got one good dumbbell. I can't be fucked to get it. Guns, I know. Put your hand on your hip when you do that. That's right. Pete says, sounds like a good core exercise. Yeah. Well, I haven't had any issues with my side. As I said, occasionally I'll feel a tiny, tiny little twinge, but that's it. That's all. Yeah, that's it. So at least it's not hurting now. I have got two, Timbo. There's two down there. I've got two of them ones, but my proper, I'll just show you. But these ones, I've only got one of them, like the nice good ones. I might get another. Oh, Persia, how you doing, mate? You're right. I saw your comment. I was a bit distracted. Right, Samurai Bird's dying for this quiz, and it's 3 minutes now. So, I'm all right. Yeah, thank you, Persia. I'm all right now. Yeah, throat is better. I've still got one side of my tonsils is still swollen, and they're still crap in them. But yeah, I feel a lot better now. No real issues apart from being deaf as fuck because my head still feels like it's underwater. Right, be prepared. I'm going to start this quiz in a minute. When I do, every comment, has to be a fucking movie fucking question. You lot aren't supposed to be answering it either. And don't go mental. Thank you, Persia. Yeah, I feel a lot better now. Oh, what? That's the first time I've seen that in real time.
Well, no, I got a bag.
Fucking computer's fucking up. Yeah, I got to see that in real time then. Oh, if you suddenly hear that Metallic says, I was talking to her on the phone before I came on, and she was doing something, so that she could watch the stream while she was doing something, I just left it on. So now we just might as well stay on, ain't you? Mr. X, you sure you haven't got a pubic haircut on your throat? No, I haven't, for fuck's sake. Timbo's a little good for weights. I'll ask someone, have a look for me, Timbo. Cheers, mate. Richard, Mike, we need a weight training contest with different exercises for dumbbell rows. Most people can't beat me. I bet they can't. Oh, look, when I get a bit more into it, Rich, yeah, maybe. Right, be prepared. The quiz is coming up now. That's a no, Mike. No need to explain if you want the wife online. Fuck's sake. Right, where am I? Queen, round wife. No, ex-wife. Right, where am I? Quiz. Right, are you ready? I'll just tell you the little rules. So you don't have to ask me questions, like film questions. Don't make them too obscure. Give me a chance here. Putting me off now. Fuck's sake. Yeah, give me a chance. And if you're not, don't you answer them. You've got to ask me them. Don't you answer the questions, otherwise you get timed out. All right. And anything that's not questions gets timed out. All right. So get your fucking questions ready.
I want to play a game. Make your choice. Let the game begin.
Oh, and maybe Metallic can answer them as well. fuck's sake, Samurai. He's already gone straight in with a fucking killer. Oh, and to prove I'm not Googling anything, I'll be on here for the whole thing. Come on, right, let Rich off for that. Don't, it might have a delay. Samurai said, in Harry Potter, what is the name of Nigel Longbottom's toad? Oh, fuck's sake, I ain't got a clue. I've never seen Harry Potter. I've never read the books. What would that be, do you reckon?
I've only ever watched it under protest.
Well, you try and guess that one then. Jack Sparrow has a jar of... It's just dirt in it. Dirt. Is that right? Jar of dirt. It's a jar of dirt. Ah, all right. If people are atting people, we'll let them off. Go on. Well, I'll let Pete. You don't know then. Metallic can be my backup. Yes. Ah, nice one, Persia. I got one right. All right, nice. Yes. Mr. X said, Play It Again, Sam, is from what film? That is Casablanca. Casablanca, right? Yeah. Casablanca. You what? Casablanca, that one. Did you know that?
I might have done. I've had time to think about it.
Oh, nice. In Pale Rider, who exactly is Clint Eastwood's character? Oh, can I go and cheat quickly? Pale Rider.
No, you know that's true.
Pale Rider is... Oh, fucking hell. Now, that's a difficult one. Is that the one where he's a... No, he's not a priest in any of them, is he? He's a priest. Uncle Albert said, what sci-fi film is a remake of Seven Samurai? Oh, sci-fi film. And do you reckon I've seen it? Mr. X is pulling out the trick questions now. He said, no, that's not what Rick actually said. Oh, God. Trick questions now. Sci-fi film is a remake of Seven Samurai. Sci-fi film. That's difficult. I can't think of that one. Let's have a look at my sci-fi films, see if I get anything to make me think.
Can't help you on a sci-fi.
Do you know what? I don't know that. John Boy Walton was the star. Oh, I don't know then, because I can't remember ever seeing mate who plays John Boy Walton in a film. I don't think, apart from it. The hint is the name. What? So he is the Pale Rider. Metallic just said exactly I did. So he was the Pale Rider then. I did not know that. I was going to get the DVD, but it'd be cheating. Samurai said, in Eric the Viking, what musical instrument are they looking for? I'm going to guess a harp, but I don't know that either. I don't know that. Oh, do you know what? I've never seen that. I've never seen Battle Beyond the Stars. Yeah. I've not seen that. Mr. X said, I heard you was pretty tricky turtle, mate. That's right. Quartermaster J said, what film? I don't need a gun. I've got a donk. Crocodile Dundee. Crocodile Dundee. Oh, no. Who is the Power Rider?
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah. Clint Eastwood, Metallic saying. Fuck's sake. Rich, what made you just write death? I can't see any other comment. But I think Quartermaster, I don't need a gun, I've got a donk. That is Crocodile Dundee. Irishman said, obey me or I will return you to the diseased state I found you in. And then I will slay both of you. Is a quote from which classic horror movie? Fucking hell. Don't know that. Obey me or I will return you to the diseased state I found you in, and then I'll slay both of you. Hellraiser. I don't know. Yeah, Rich. Yeah, you're not supposed to be answering the questions.
Oh, well, sorry, Rich. I don't understand when. I can't do anything because he's a mod.
Oh, Rich, you're gonna have to have your mod ship taken off you today. Reminds me to give you it back later. Oh, yeah, Pale Horse and Pale Rider. Good point. Yeah, but you're not supposed to be answering the questions, Rich. Metallic, you wait until he puts another question on and just look at his name, see what happens. Timbo said Henry Cole made the worst British film ever. What was it called? Oh, I don't know that. Worst British film ever. What's the worst British film ever? It must be one of the Carry On films, surely.
You asked about that,
Oh, sorry, Persia, I missed your comment. What is Robocop's partner's name? Nancy. I can't remember her surname though, but it's Nancy. Yes, Nancy. I'm sure it's Nancy, isn't it? Or is that the actress? No, Lois. It's fucking Lois. Nancy's the fucking actress. Lois. Sorry, Lois. Oh yeah, Lois is the fucking yeah, Lois. Not Nancy. Nancy's the actress's name. Oh, I've seen The Keep. Oh yeah, The Keep is good, isn't it, Irishman? Cameron Bell said, Big Trouble in Little China. What does Jack Burton always say? Oh, what does Jack Burton always say? It's been a while since I've seen that. I've got it on DVD up there. What does Jack Burton always say? That's a good one, but I can't fucking remember. You could give me a clue if you want, Samurai. Maybe give me the first initials of each word. I might be able to get it. If people are up for If Richard not commented since you said you shouldn't time him out, and I took his mod off him. Do you know what? I've not seen that, Timbo. Mad Dogs Niggas. I've heard of that. I have heard of that. Hang on. Oh no, yeah, I'm thinking of someone else. I was just looking at that. You can ask me one if you want. Metallic.
I've run out. I can't even think of any. When it goes blank, as soon as I try and think of the film, my mind just goes completely blank.
Yeah, Metallic, you can answer the one that Tactical said then. Meaning me. You can answer the one that Tactical's just put a question on for me, but obviously I know the answer. See if you can answer that one.
Oh, Cray Brothers.
Yes. Yeah, the craze, yeah. She's just doing a little dance. Mr. X said, I reckon Mike should do a forfeit when he gets one wrong. No, because you bastards will be doing really fucking impossible ones. You got to give me a chance here. Like that, Mr. X. They'll all be going fucking impossible with the fucking questions then. The something is in the something. Oh, do you know what? I cannot think of it, Samurai. I fucking love Big Trouble in Little China. Cannot think what that is. But yeah, me and Mark auditioned for the craze. Oh, Rich, you definitely get timed out for that one. Like so, you might not even give him his mod back now. Samurai said, in They Live, what are the main character's name? Oh, fucking hell, I watched that recently. Yeah, I actually watched They Live not long ago. Oh, God, that's difficult. Again. You maybe deleted it quickly. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, where the fuck was I? No, you're gonna have to give me a clue for that one, Samurai. I can't think of that again. I fucking watched that about 2 months ago as well. Mr. X said, I'm sure with all the clever bunts in here, we could come up with some imaginative forfeits. Yes, and impossible bloody questions as well. I'm not doing very well tonight.
That's about every time you get it wrong, you have to do
Fucking yeah, they're gonna ask me impossible questions.
Yeah, they do unintentional workout. 7, Sergio. Is that right?
Guys, says, how many rings did the Dark Lord Soundcraft? 5, wasn't it? I'm gonna say 5. 5.
I'm gonna say 7.
It was 1 for him, One for the racing men, one for the dwarves, maybe one for the elves, and maybe one for the hobbits. So 5. Men, elves, dwarves, hobbits. I don't think the hobbits would have had one though. 20, really? Was it 20? You know what then, Samurai? I haven't got a fucking clue then. I ain't got a clue. I could cheat at some of these questions and get the DVDs down, but I doubt the DVD would say anyway. Right. Now I might be at Nostromo. I think it was the Nostromo tactical. He said, what is the name of the spacecraft in Alien? The Nostromo, I think. Is that right? The Nostromo, yes. And I finally got one. Maybe. Darren Love said, what cop sucked on a lollipop? That was, what's the bold detective bloke from the 70s? Kojak. No? She just shook her head. Kojak. They are. Kojak. Nice one. Yes. All right. I'm getting there now. Quartermaster said, look at them. They're cattle, pieces of meat. What difference does it make how their world ends? Name the film. Metallic?
Oh, what the hell is that?
Was there individual? Oh, there was more than one ring for each thing then. That's fucked me up then, Persia. Look at them. They're cattle, pieces of meat. What difference does it make how their world ends? Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, that's different. That's a difficult one. Maybe if you give me a clue. Mr. X, I got a fucking clue. Right, where's something where they don't say anything? Where's a complete silent film? One of Charlie Chaplin's films where he don't say anything. Yeah. I've not seen many Wesley Snipes films.
Blade.
Metallica said Blade. Thursday. I'm going to ask Metallic to answer this one. What happens in the potting shed in Scum?
Something very not nice.
Yeah, and you was right about your one, the Wesley Snipes one. What was it? Blade. Nice. Basically, someone gets involuntary bummed. Chapter 13. Don't believe me. Where's my Scum? Don't ask me how I know in Scum it's chapter 13. The greenhouse scene. Mr. It's every silent movie ever. I got that right. Got it right. Timbo said, after Rise of the Foot Soldier, how many dreadful films were made? 75. They're still chucking them out now. Dear Love said, who is Bodie and Doyle? Do you know this one?
I feel like they should. I'm assuming they're detectives or something.
Yeah, I think so.
I would imagine so.
They are the professionals. They're the professionals. Timber said yes, there's about 75 of those fucking things. Dear Love, the professionals. Samurai said it's the stench. I somehow feel infected. Oh, yeah, stench. It's the stench. Sometimes I feel infected by it. Oh, I ain't got a fucking clue. Got an idea for that one?
No, but you gotta remember when a film finishes, I've already forgotten what
Yeah,
happened.
well, fair enough. I'm still going to keep asking you, though.
Yeah. Because it all sounds bloody familiar.
Yeah, how about a clue, Samurai? Maybe I'll get with a clue.
I'm pretty sure that's in line now with that oh crap. Slug book. Can't remember.
Tactical said, in what film did they blow off more than they should have? The Italian Job. But it could be anything. The Italian Job. They're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. What do you reckon? Oh, what's that really? That what? It's the stench of some. What? That's in what the Matrix? Do you mean? Is that in the Matrix? Can't remember that. Zed said lollipops and ice creams and all free today. Name that film. Oh, I ain't got a clue with that. You know that one? The Aerolove said, what dog is the most expensive dog in the world? I don't know, Lassie. Richard said, what line is, don't say anything, just do it. Those panties, take them off. Fuck's sake. Secretary, but I don't think that is.
I think it might be. No. That might be.
I don't know. It tells it to leave them on, don't you, though?
I wouldn't be taking them off, I'd be pull it down.
Yeah. Timbo said, I wanted a mission, and for my sins, they gave me one. Oh, that's difficult. That sounds like... Oh, do you know what, Zed? I thought it might be that. That was the child catcher thing. But I wasn't sure enough to say it. I should have said that.
That was Deliverance.
What one? Don't say anything, just do it. Those panties take them off as Deliverance. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Is that where we're going now? Is that going to be bloody male rape fucking things? Ah, all right. Persia said, Evil Dead words. Clatu Verata Nictu. I fucking know that one. Clatu Verata Nictu. Got it right, didn't I? Tactical said, do the truffle shuffle. I was watching that the other day, and it was fucking the Goonies. Oh, fuck's sake. Nice one, pal. Yeah. Yeah, I can always remember that because he says it very clearly in well, he doesn't in Army of Darkness, don't he? Oh, Tibet Mastiff, but is that a film question though? Got to be film related.
We're gonna have to noise step in.
That's up to you. Oh, fuck's sake.
Question, you've got like 5 seconds before you're in a timeout, boy.
Oh, they are. Pete said, who broke their toes while filming The Two Towers? You've fucking done the wrong person there, haven't you?
Again, have I?
Who was you supposed to be doing?
Dear love.
Oh, you were? Right. Dear love, you've been jokingly timed out because it wasn't a film question, but you'll be back. Give it 5 minutes. Oh, who broke their toes while filming The Two Towers? Let's say, what's his name? Elijah Wood. Is that his name? Elijah Wood. Probably not. I don't know. No, I can't keep saying it. Let's just say Frodo. Timbo. Oh, of course, Timbo. Yeah, they gave me a mission for my sins. They gave me one. Yes, that would be Martin Sheen saying that, wouldn't it? Oh, the town in the name. Hang on. The name of the town in Tremors.
Love that film. No idea, though.
Do you know what, Pete? My second answer would have been Viggo Mortensen, and I didn't fucking say it. Can you give us a clue about the name of Tremors? And I might be able to get that. Is it something like... give me a clue, maybe, Samurai Bird. Maybe a letter or some kind of, clue. I might be able to get that. I've got a vague thing. I might be able to get that one. Oh, I'll let you go on, Tactical. I'll let you get away with it. Go on. Depends. If it seems blatant, then you're going down. Fuck's sake. Hop it. Fuck's sake, Zed. West Yorkshire Sam, you're right, mate. Is it something like No, it wouldn't be like Pleasantville, would it? I kept thinking it. Do you know what though, Sam? I thought it began with a P. Is it? Let's just say Pleasantville. Pleasantville. I'll say that. You're right, Sam. By the way, we're doing movie questions. You can let Sam off for a little bit because he's only just come on. Sam, you've got to ask me questions about films. All right. I'm glad you're all right. Richard said, what famous YouTube amateur filmmaker said, oh, is that a girl? Wait, that's a guy. That's a guy. That's too fruity for me. I can't support that lifestyle. Hang on.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
There you go. There's your answer. And this should have been the response.
Look at that, it just knocked the dirt off.
Oh, it's Perfection, was it? Nice one, Samurai. That's it. In which movie franchise would you buy a slusho? Oh, I don't know. Movie franchise. Got any idea for that one?
Alien. No. Is it? Alien? Is it Alien?
I'm not. All right. Metallica's saying Alien. Timbo's one. A coward you are. An expert on bulls you are not. With Nail and I. Mother said, who is the villain in Shotgun to the Face? You've just seen him.
That's what we call diarrhea.
Rita said he did say he was going to do his own movies. So he is a director, technically. Is that in all of them then? Tactical? I did not know that. Me and Metallic watched Cloverfield, the second one, anyway. What's that one called?
I don't know, because I was going to say I didn't realise there was more than one of them.
Yeah, you watched the second one with me.
Okay.
Around your house, or maybe on camera. I can't remember now. Yeah, it was the one in the with John Goodman, and I was in the bunker.
Oh, cool. The bloody bunker one.
Yes, you weren't impressed, was you?
Yeah.
Well, it was all right, wasn't it? But quite a lot of plot holes.
There's always plot holes.
Yeah, oh, Pete, that might be a spoiler for the film. In which film did Hugh Jackman clone himself? That was... Oh, fuck. What was that called? Oh, God, I can't remember what that's called now. I know it, though. Oh, I'll keep thinking for a minute. Do you know that one? Hugh Jackman film where he clones himself? He's giving away a massive spoiler for the film there, though. Oh, it's the something, and it's the Prestige. The Prestige. Yes, nice one, Pete. Yeah, I got it. The Prestige. I said that before I saw the P thing as well. Sam said, in what film is the line, this country is a pussy whipped Brady Bunch versions of itself? Didn't that come up recently or something?
No, it's the second Brady Bunch from Lost Boys.
Oh, yes, that was it. This country is a pussy whipped Brady version of itself. Could you give me a clue? Samurai said, how many gigawatts are required for time travel? For some reason, I keep thinking 77. Who was the cab driver hero? Travis Bickle, maybe.
Robert De Niro.
Yeah, Robert De Niro. Yes, as Travis Bickle. If I had a game on clip, oh, I've got a game on clip, but it's not the right one. But yeah, just for Metallic. Although it's an insult, but.
Do us a favour, mate. Shut up! You sad bastard.
Why do I deserve that?
Oh no, because it's Game On reference, wasn't it? The Robert De Niro thing.
Oh, of course it was. I'm the fish.
Yeah. Fuck's sake. Do you know what, Sam? I don't know. You'd have to give me. Oh, do you know what? I've not seen many Wesley Snipes films. 1.8 gigawatts at 88 miles. That's where the 77 come from then. Page, was I right? The Prestige, yeah. Zed said, in which Hugh Jackman film does a fully automatic crossbow feature? Do you know this one?
I don't know. Is it the same one he cloned himself in?
No. Van Helsing, anyway.
Oh, of course it is.
Gave you a fucking chance. Jared Love said, who was a cab driver hero? Oh, I don't know that then. Who was a cab driver hero? Well, the only thing I can think of is Travis Bickle from Taxi Driver.
Unless you mean the name of the film, which is Taxi Driver, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Yeah, Taxi Driver. Oh, so if it's Sylvester Stallone or Sandra Bullock, is that Judge Dredd? Is that Judge Dredd, Sam? Yeah, it's Judge Dredd, isn't it? In the film Christine, who or what is the character named? What, as in the bloke or the car? In the film Christine, who or what is the character named? Oh, what is Christine? Do you mean it's the car? It's the car. And the question came up last night what the car make was, and it's a Plymouth Fury. You what? I don't know. It might be. No, there is a film called Taxi as well. Yeah, probably something completely different. No, it's not that. What Sylvester Stallone, Wesley Snipes, and Sandra Bullock. I've watched that. What are they? I don't know. Do you know what, Sam? I don't know. Then it's not Judge Dredd. I don't know then. Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. I've been recommended that 100 times. I've still not watched it yet.
Yeah, that's alright. The best thing about that film was where she kicks this zombie in the face, but in reality, when they were shooting it, they had all these, like, what they call, like, dummies and that.
Demolition Man.
And she actually boots somebody in the actual head.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Because they were just like a random extra, like, I'm fine.
Now you say Demolition Man, Sam, that's fucking so obvious. Yes. Could not think of that, though. that was my next question. Peugeot said, in Every Which Way But Loose, what is Clint Eastwood's name in Every Which Way But Loose? Now, that I don't know. I don't know his name in that. Samurai's Dead. Did Darth Vader build C-3PO? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I think he did, didn't he? Yes, he did. Yes, Anakin Skywalker did. Yes, yeah, he did as a kid. Yeah, he was in the thing, wasn't he? Because luckily I did watch that about 2 weeks ago. Is that his name? That's a strange name, isn't it? Timbo said it's dreadful and funny at the same time. What's that one? Oh, that film, yeah. What recent film have you promised Persia you'd watched? Fucking loads. The fucking thingy, The Banshees of Inisherin. That's a TV series, though. I think, is it a film or TV series? That. Yes, he did build it, though, didn't he? Samurai. Yeah, I got that one right. Do you know how I knew that one, Tactical? Because it came up literally. You what? No, I was on Instagram and it came up as an advert about fucking 10 minutes before I started the live stream. And I thought, oh shit, I should be watching that soon. But when I pay for the that's on Disney, isn't it? When I pay for the Disney Plus, I'll be is it Disney Plus? The Disney anyway, I'll be able to watch it then. Can't flick this out now, it's tightened it up. Well, I can, but it's not as easy. Oh no, I can't unlock it. Irishman, what horror movie set in World War II is about two commandos on a mission in the Channel Islands to encounter a devilish entity? Oh, I don't know that one. Is it new? Recognise that one? You can answer Persia in a second.
So sleepy, dopey, sneezy, dark. Who's the stroppy one? Angry? No, what's the stroppy one for? I've forgotten what I've said now. I'll have to write it down.
Yeah, right, Metallica will answer that one. Irishman said, give me a clue for that one. Horror movie set in World War II. There's about two commandos on a mission in the Channel Islands who encounter a devilish entity. Not sure I know that one. Oh, Samurai, that's a hard one. What's the name of the orphaned baby in Willow? If you give me initials, I might be able to get that one. I might be able to get that one with initials. Devil's Rock, never seen it.
Oh, no, Mr. X, don't say that. I didn't forget Bashful.
She's not finished yet. She's only got to 4 of them.
I've got 5. We've got Sneezy, Dopey.
What do you say, Jack? You fancy a shot at the title? Oh, no. Samurai, I ain't got a clue, I don't think. For some reason, something came into my head. Elora Day. How's that? Elora Day. That's what popped into my head. I'll go with it. You can answer this. Oh, Lethal Weapon, was it? Zed said, can't resist again. The 7 dwarfs were in bed feeling happy. Happy got out. So they all felt grumpy. Oh, I'm nearly there. Yeah, that's funny, isn't it? Samurai, yeah, that must have sort of nearly came then, but I couldn't quite get it. Oh, Elora down. Oh, yeah, that nearly came then, didn't it? You're right, Steve. How you doing, mate? Got to do it's a film quiz again. Tactical said, in what film must the rules stay in the title of it? Fight Club. Is that right? I don't know. Fight Club. Fight Club, I'm guessing. Rich said, Jack Palance voiced the villain Rothbard in which animated film? You what? To get it wrong. Snozy, Sneezy, Snozy. Right, well, fuck am I? I was reading Metallic Strings. Sneezy, Dopey, Bashwood, not Grumpy Happy. What one's missing then? Sleepy.
Oh, of course, Sleepy.
We're both, us combined, we got it right. Jack, Rich, I don't know. Something cauldron, the black cauldron, is it called? Sam said, that's a real badge. I'm a real cop, and this is a real fucking gun. Do you know what? I ain't got a fucking clue. What is the make of the car in the classic 70s movie Vanishing Point? That is a... Oh, do you know what? I'm not sure. I'm going to say a Chrysler. I don't know. Fucking Chrysler. Lethal Weapon again. Oh, the Sworn Princess. Never seen it, Rich. Never seen it. If you can hear Metallic, because she's on a phone just there. We was already talking about the live stream. Right, no more hellos. Now you've got to start doing fucking questions, otherwise you get timed out, all right? Add your warnings. Oh, the Swan Princess. I did think the Swan Princess. The Swan Princess. What the fuck would that be? Come on, get your questions in. Got any for me?
No, I'm trying to think, but every time I try and think of something, I go blank.
Oh, Dodge Challenger. I'll be honest with you, Irishman. I'm shit with cars. I wouldn't know them. I might have known. Hello, boys. I'm back. I might have known maybe a couple in things like. I'm going to put myself on the line now. Maybe from Death Proof. I did know what that car was, but I say that now I don't know what it is. I did wonder what the Sworn. Fucking more car questions now. What car does Steve McQueen drive in Bullet? A Chrysler. Or was it a Dodge Challenger? Master J said, what was the character's name in the Hitchcock film The Birds? You like your Hitchcock. I'm going to say, because I know it's wrong, Marion Crane. That was an answer to the Psycho question yesterday.
Which Hitchcock film was shot where they only had shot in one go and they had to change the camera once because they run out of film?
Rope. Yeah. Rope that was if you had the question. Irishman said, what movie starring Forrest Whitaker is a psychological thriller set in a prison environment? I've never seen him in a prison film, so I wouldn't be able to answer that. Who was Mr. Bojangles? Do you know that one?
All I know is the song.
Yeah. Was he a clown?
Probably.
Was he a clown?
Yeah, I reckon that's a clown name, isn't it?
No, I'm thinking of something else now. No, I don't know. I'm sure. How do I know Mr. Bojangles? I know that from something like where they're taking a piss out of the song. I'm gonna Google it, but not for the answer. I'm gonna say I already got it wrong. I want to know. How do I know that as a joke? I know that as a joke from something. Someone singing it. No, I don't know then. Can't even find that. What did you say a second ago?
The skyscraper one, is that?
Oh, what skyscraper on fire movie? That was Tower and Inferno.
Yeah, that's the only one I know.
Did you say that then?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Tower and Inferno. Well, got another one right. Oh, what's that? Hang on. Oh, yeah. No, it's Mr. Are you sure it ain't Mr. Jingles? No, maybe you're right. I can't remember now, Tactical. Sure. I thought it was Mr. Jingles. Yeah, you better check that one. Go on, you check it. Check it. Virgil said, what was the name of the dog in Dam Busters? Ah, fuck's sake. Oh, you cheeky sucker.
I'll say Rover or Spot.
Right, look in the comments and I'll show you.
Oh, okay. The words we're not allowed to say.
Sake. Yes. That's sake. Ah, they are tactical. Oh, you should go time out for that, for doing the wrong bloody answer. Don't. Samurai said, what was the name of the castle full of virgins in the Monty Python's Holy Grail? Oh, God. You might have to give me a clue for that one. It's all right. No, I've put the answer on. If it didn't show, N something G something something R. Don't need clues. I already knew it. Maybe my comment didn't show up. Where am I? I've fucking answered it. I've answered it. Where am I? I've never seen The Experiment. Oh, who played the character in It? Do you know that one?
I've never watched it. It's got a kid in it.
Have you ever seen Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Under Protest.
What's the main bloke who's in that? I can't remember his fucking name now.
Richard O'Brien?
No, not him. The one who's wears the tights and that. I can't remember his name now. Samurai, I don't think I could get that one. Right, so Samurai said, what is the name of the castle in Holy Grail? It starts with an A. Well, I was going to say that. Is it Castle Anthrax then?
No.
Not what you said. What did you say?
Anthrax aren't Crash, though, are they? Oh, Malcolm McDowell, isn't he?
Yes.
Dr. Russell.
Yes. What made you write that, Timbo? No, not Malcolm McDowell. I can't remember his fucking name now. Someone give me the initials for the actor, and I'll tell you what his name is. I can't remember it now, but the initials for the It one. Oh, I thought you meant the original. Do you know what, Sam? I could have said that. I thought you meant the original It. Fuck's sake. I thought you meant the original It. Richard said, what TV series is this line from? Oh my God, what's going on here? Stop torturing him. Thank you, you're an angel. Yes, I am. I'm an angel. There. Give him one more. Got a clue for that one? The actor who is inside R2D2. Can I cheat and get one of my DVDs out? Kenny Baker. Who the fuck was I thinking of? He's in. So the bloke who plays it, he's in Home Alone 2. He's in Rocky Horror Picture Show. I cannot fucking think of what his name is now, though. 2009 psychological thriller about a group of 4 people who are locked in a room and subject to a series of mental and physical tests. Oh, I feel like I've seen that. Tim Curry, thank you, Mark. Right, no more answering any now, though. Oh, is that from Metal Apocalypse? I can never say that word. Tim Curry, thank you. Metalocalypse. There you go.
7, dear.
Well, Dear Love. Tactical said, tactical, fuck's sake. Metallica said 7. Right. Zed said, which sci-fi horror film starring Bela Lugosi is considered the worst sci-fi film ever made? Not a fucking clue.
The Blob.
What president was America was in Homeland 2? Donald Trump. I know that one. What movie were the 10 Commandments broken? Yes, 7. Metallic says.
Oh, well, Saw. When Saw?
I don't know.
No. No, it weren't. No, it was definitely 7.
You know what, Zed? I ain't got a clue. Even I don't know the answer to that one. Tactical. And he says, what movie did WC use to become a man? Wink, wink. I ain't got a clue. What should I know the answer to that, Tactical? Fuck's sake. The Killing Room. I've not seen that one. I've not seen that. Tell you what, doing these quizzes, the time fucking flies by. I didn't realise it was 20 past 11. Oh, it's a proper film that and he said a clue, he went up a mountain to get the 10 Commandments. All right, now Samurai, that's one I can get. And he said, who played for Bad in The Good, Bad, the Ugly? Lee Van Cleef. There you go. Oh fuck's sake, what movie did WC use to become a man? Break that mountain. You'd have to ask Metallic that. You'd have to ask her that. She'll tell the answer to that. Don't tell her. That's so. Still trying to answer that. Went up a mountain to get the 10 Commandments. Try and get that one. You know what I found on my computer the other day? Is it Moses then? Is it Moses? Moses. Dear love. Moses. I don't know. Where am I? But yeah, Lee Van Cleef, the bad. Eli Wallach, the ugly. Clint Eastwood, the good. There you go. Feet fix. Piss off. Oh god. Get on that fucking OnlyFans. There's there's loads of that shit on there. Well, not yet. Sam says somebody once wrote hell is the impossibility of reason. No idea. No fucking idea at all. Not a clue. Passion of the Christ. Mr. X said, time out. Do I look like a 2-year-old? Don't. She'll give you another one. Let him off this time. That's right. Let him off for one. Not me. I'm not doing it. You have to put it on and quickly delete it like Rich does. Persia said, what is Arnold Schwarzenegger's name in Commando? Oh. No, it's not Dutch. That's thingy. Oh, fuck's sake, I should know this. Oh, Matrix. Matrix, yes. Matrix. I was going to say I should know this. Kept getting fucking... That kept coming up last time. Matrix. You what?
In what film does a Nazi's son end up in the gas chamber?
A Nazi's son end up in a gas chamber? Yeah, Schindler's List. I don't know.
No.
I got a clue. Should I know? Do you think I'd know it?
You want a clue?
Yeah.
So, he's dressed for bed.
Oh! And it's Christian Bale as a little kid. The boy in the striped pajamas. Yeah. Nice, yeah. I've not seen that, but I know that Don't give me clues, you fuckers. I meant Metallic give me a clue, not you lot. Cheeky fuckers. That's 2 timeouts deserved there, but no, leave him for now.
No, it's fine.
I hadn't actually seen him, which helped. Yeah, I think that's Christian Bale as a kid in that film. I've not actually seen that.
In what program do 3 friends end up becoming slaves? One of them has got like a white cloudy eye.
And it's did you say film or TV? TV series?
Right, film.
Oh, film.
Group of 2 friends that.
Oh no, it is Empire of the Sun. Peugeot's right. Yeah, it's fucking Empire. Is that in it? I don't know. Is that based on the book, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas? Though maybe that's where we got mixed up there. You're right though. Peugeot's right there. What film? What?
Well, a group of friends, they go to this farm, they're looking for work, and then they basically become their slaves.
You reckon I've seen that?
Oh, you sure?
Oh, well, I think no. All right, so Christian Bale film is Empire of the Sun, not The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. All right, fair enough, Peugeot. All right, so yeah, that was right. I don't know that. Metallic.
Hoboken Hollow.
Say that again.
Hoboken Hollow.
Oh, I've never seen that. I've never even heard of that. Never even heard of it.
Okay. Took me all night to try and think of a film that I could try.
No, I've not actually seen Empire of the Sun or The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. I've not seen either of them. That's not a knife. That's a knife, and he actually did it right. Crocodile Dundee. But I always thought it was that's not a knife. This is a knife, but it's not. It's that's not a knife. That's a knife. It always sounds like it make more sense. That's not a knife. This is a knife, but it's not. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Richard, Mike, you need our help. You're completely off a easy Winnie the Pooh question at the bar can't be set low. Fuck off. I'm not an expert on these Winnie the Pooh fucking things. I've rubbed fucking Bulbasaur in my eye now, so my eyes will be fucked in a minute. I shouldn't have picked that up. It wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't even be the 3rd time I've had a fucked up eye on a live stream. See you later, mother. Daryl, I've said, what film had the book Catcher in the Rye shown many times? Oh, I don't know. Hello, Crypto. We're doing you've got to ask me questions about movies. You're into your movies. Do me some questions about some 80s horror. See if I can answer them. Do you know that one? The Catcher in the Rye one? Book? Could you give us a clue, dear love? Yeah, Crypto, ask me some questions. If you wonder why you can hear Metallic Reality, she's on the phone next to me. He drove a taxi for a living. Taxi driver. Taxi driver. Hang on. Taxi driver.
Do us a favour, mate. Shut up! You sad bastard.
Even though no one will know the reference to that apart from me and her. Oh, fuck's sake. What did Rick Moranis shrink the kids? Yeah. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He drove a taxi. I ain't got a fucking clue there. Oh, fucking hell. Peugeot. Not going to be that difficult. Shithead. And he said, what gun does Jack Nicholson give to the Indian in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Wrigley's Spearmint. Is that a fucking... Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Samurai said, why was Snake Plissken being sent to prison in Escape from New York? Because he'd robbed a bank, I think. He'd robbed a bank, hadn't he? I'm sure he robbed a bank. Robbed a bank, hadn't he? Yeah, that's what I think it was. Riptor said, what was the weakness of the killer clowns from outer space? Oh, I can't remember that now. Oh, fuck, what was their weakness? Was it water? See what?
Juicy Fruit, that's a line out of a drill song.
All right, nice. Daryl said he fell in love with a woman who liked horses. Now, you know what? I literally haven't got a clue then. Richard said, movie quote, I'm going through you like gas through a funnel. Fuck's sake, Rich. Where are you getting these quotes from? Ah, robbed the National Treasury. I knew he'd robbed something, but I couldn't think specifically what it was. Because I know in the extras for Escaping New York, there's a cut scene that gives you more detail to that. But yeah, it's too long since I've seen that. I knew he'd robbed something. Where am I? Richard, I ain't got a fucking clue. Movie quote.
What film has somebody been put into the cesspool of a porter cabin covered in cuts?
Oh, I don't know. Say that again? Oh, and that maybe, Rich, maybe I'm going through you like a gas through a funnel. Maybe that's Human Centipede. What was your one, Metallic? And fucked guys like you in prison is Roadhouse, and that came up yesterday.
Somebody who's put in a porter cabin and they're all covered in cuts, so basically the infection will kill them off. If nothing else.
Oh, that rings a bell. We watched that recently.
Never watched this film with you.
That rings a bell, though. You might have to give me a clue in a minute.
There's a mine in the film. They have to go down the mine.
Oh. That rings a bell. Unless you can give me a clue, Crypto. If you give me a clue, I might be able to try. Right, I'll get down to yours in a second. Quartermaster J said, name the film. We get them all. Sun worshippers, moon worshippers, Satanists. The Manson family used to hang around and shoplift. Bunch of deadbeats. I ain't got a fucking clue. Yeah, go on. Dear enough, give us the answer. Richard said it was Over the Top. Stallone was the lead. Oh, yes. Fucking letters you lot are. Mel Gibson was the star in the movie Dear Love is asking about. I was going to just say Lethal Weapon. I literally haven't got a clue. Taxi. I've never seen him as a taxi. Pay It Back. No, I don't know. Richard, funny movie quote. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. No idea. Oh yeah, their nose was their weakness, weren't they? Oh, God's sake. It's a conspiracy theory. I ain't got a clue. Richard, I ain't got a clue for yours either. I'd piss on the spark plug, which ain't his film. Not a clue. Not a clue. What happened to giving me reasonably easy questions that I can actually answer? I'll give up on yours as well. Unless you want to give me a clue.
It's been remade. It was remade. And the remake was better than the original. In my opinion.
No.
Deserty, rocky, deserty place.
The Hills Have Eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that, was it? I can't remember that bit, innit?
I've got 6 little friends, they can all run faster than you.
What the fuck is that from? Yes. I recognise that, though.
Yeah, don't run away. I've got 6 little friends.
I see dead people as Sixth Sense. The girl who played the character in who played the possessed girl, what's her character's full name? Oh, not what, so you want the actress? I can't remember her fucking name now. Peach, you might have to give me a little clue for that one, because I know that quote, but I can't think what that is.
Yeah, I need a clue for that one, Peach, because I know that film.
Yeah, I know that from something. I can't think what it is.
No, I can't think what it is.
Life is Like a Box of Chocolates is yes. How many warriors in Thermopylae? That was 300, because that was 300 Spartans, or 300, plus the 20,000 other ones. Clue, a time of the day. You reckon?
I'm sure it isn't though, because I thought Dusk Till Dawn, but then I can't see where that would have.
Can you hear Metallic there? Yeah, Thermopylae, Warriors of Thermopylae, that's 300, wasn't it?
Oh, it was that.
Was it that? What's the bad guy's name in Road Warrior? Which one's Road Warrior? Is that the original Mad Max? Okay, I think the baddie in the original one was called Toe Cutter, wasn't he? Second one, I can't remember. The third one was... I can't remember now. Which one's Road Warrior? I can't remember. Was that the second one? The second one I can't fucking remember then. You may have to give me a clue. Richard, prison scene. Scene in the showers, quote. You don't have a choice. Character called Wolf says it. Is that shower scene in a prison? American History X? American History X.
I fucked it up. I tried to turn my laptop again.
Well, it's still on there or not?
Well, I'll come back.
See you later, Timbo. Good night, mate.
I like Timbo.
I keep thinking it's something to do with head. Head something. Head. Oh, Linda Blair, yeah. Linda Blair I might have got eventually, Zed. I couldn't, yeah, Reagan McNeil, I wouldn't have got that. Oh, no, I might, if you'd given me a clue, I might have got Linda Blair. Because I kept, in my head, I kept saying Linda Hamilton, and I knew it was wrong. So I knew it was Linda something. Bro said, how long did it take Andy Dufresne to tunnel out of the Shawshank? Oh, fucking 15 years. I can't remember now. 15 years.
In what musical film does one of the mothers of the carrot say, over the top, over the top?
I've got a fucking clue. Do you think I would know the answers to that?
The main character interviews himself, and Sean Hughes was in it briefly.
It's a film, did you say? Oh, yeah, humongous. Yes. I feel like gutting you, boy. That's Nicolas Cage film, The Rock. Yeah, I'm gonna take pleasure in gutting you, boy, or whatever it is. That's The Rock. Yeah, Lord Humongous, then. Is that? You off the air, love. Good night, mate. Yes, Lord Humongous. Yeah, I thought that. 19 years was it? By the way, everyone, I'll probably go off at about. I'm going to go off at 12, I think, tonight. So about another half an hour. Zed, I reckon I would have got Linda Blair if you'd given me a little clue. I'm going to just see. Has anyone been commenting on Facebook? Look, if you're watching on Facebook, comment. I don't know what it is. This is going live on Facebook as well at the minute, but no one on their fucking comments. What's that? Oh, can't say his name 3 times. Yeah, hang on. Slingshot Warrior, Slingshot Warrior, Slingshot Warrior.
Candyman.
You can't say his name 3 times. Yes, exactly. Yes, Candyman. Or Beetlejuice. Or Slingshot Warrior.
Oh, that's that zombie film tactical.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
In which movie does Richard Pryor strap 2 Uzis to his Zimmer frame? Right, so Metallica said what? Cockneys vs. Zombies, which I haven't seen yet. I will watch it eventually. Is that the answer? Who's Richard Pryor? Is that matey from the good, not the goodies, the good life?
Huh? Yeah, I believe so.
That's all right, Tactical. I ain't bothered by that. No, don't worry about that. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. I know that's one of those where I've seen sort of quite a few bits of it anyway. You know what I mean? That's fine.
In what film does a nutter, right? In what film does a nutter run around in like a bondage outfit with a full-on hood, run around with a gun, shouting out, "I'm gonna kill you!"
I don't got a fucking clue. Do you think I should know that?
Yeah, well, there's a woman stamping her foot. There's children in the walls doing their business. God knows where.
I ain't got a clue.
That's the name of the friggin' film there.
Oh God, it sort of blurred when you said it. It sort of went muffled.
Oh, that's right. Where's the text?
I don't dare.
Children misbehaving in the walls, doing their business. God only knows where.
I ain't got a fucking clue.
London Stairs.
Oh shit! Yeah, you said that when you said that. Then I cannot remember that. No, I can't remember that in that. Weirdly enough, though, I suspected you would eventually ask me a question about that, and then when you did, I didn't get it right. I knew you was eventually going to. Name the pub in American Wealth in London. The Slaughtered Lamb. Oh. Phoenix said, by sucking them dry, that's how. What film? Fucking hell. Don't make these things easy, do you? Princess Carrie Yule's character name. Princess Bride. Princess Bride, Carrie Yule's hang on, where is it? Character name. Do you know that one? Is that the one where it's got Andre the Giant in it? Is it that film? Irishman said, in 2016 movie about a shootout in a warehouse, does Sharlto Copley amusingly say to a woman, "You've put on a little weight. Has somebody been at you?" Oh, fuck's sake. I know that. I've not seen that yet. Irishman, give me a clue to the initials, because I know that film. I've not seen it yet. Because I like Sharlto Copley, and whoever directed that film is also someone who directs other films that I like.
In what film does somebody eat an actually alive octopus?
Is it a subtitle film?
It is.
Is it a horror?
You know it.
No. You what?
You know it.
Well, no. I can't think what though.
There's a bell. A significant bell in it.
Is it a Korean film?
It is.
Is it one you was joking about last night that you couldn't say on live?
Tongue off. There you go. He cuts his own tongue off.
I can't think what it is now.
He cuts his own tongue off rather so that he can never tell somebody what he discovered.
No, I can't think what it is. What the fuck's the matter with me?
Oh, really?
Oh, of course, yes. Oh, fucking hell, I can't remember that happening in that.
What, the tongue being
Yeah. I must have weird blind fucking spots for shit. I should have looked up there. I was going to look up there and see if it inspired me. What does John Connor call Arnie in Terminator 2? What does John Connor call Arnie in Terminator 2? I don't know. I've got old boy up there. I just couldn't, that bit didn't come to me. What does John Connor call Arnie in Terminator 2? Dad. I can't remember now. He called him Dad, didn't he? Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Don't he say it's his dad? No, I can't. You know, I can't remember. How tall are your privates? 5'9", sir. 5'9". I didn't know they stacked shit that high. Is that in Full Metal Jacket? I think that's Full Metal Jacket. Oh, so... Oh, Free Fire, Irishman. Free Fire. Free Fire. That's that in it. Yeah, Free Fire. Who directed Free Fire? Arnold Schwarzenegger's character's name in The Last Action Hero. Do you know what? I've never fucking seen that, and I love Arnold Schwarzenegger films. But after a certain time, I stopped. There's quite a few newer ones I've not seen. You what?
Uncle Bob.
Oh, right. Oh, I nearly said Uncle, and I thought, no, maybe it's Dad. Yeah, Uncle Bob. Yeah.
I know one, mate. In what film is there a group of people that call themselves the Dead Rabbits?
Should I get that one as well?
You should be able to get it. You would be able to get it.
Oh, I can't answer any single one that you ask me.
As we will for film today.
Haha, thank you. All right, there you go. There's your answer. Going to New York. Thank you. Fuck's sake. I might watch it later.
That's a long film.
Yeah, 2 hours. That's why I didn't watch it today, because 2 hours and 40 minutes long. And by the time I would have watched it, it would have been 9:10, and I had shit to do. Yeah, do you know what, Sam? I've never seen it. Never seen that one, so you might have to give me the answer to that one. Yeah, no spoilers for Going to New York. I've not seen it yet. Rita said, I met him 15 years ago. There was no reason, no sense or right or wrong concept of life or death. His blank, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. Now that yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, that's fucking Dr. Loomis, and it's Halloween. Yes, Halloween. Yes, Halloween. Rich. He's talking. That's Dr. Loomis talking about Michael Myers. I knew that one. Now we'll set something else. In what comedy did Sylvester Stallone play a 1920s gangster? I got a fucking clue again. I've probably seen less Sylvester Stallone films than people think. Shot him 6 times. You know that one? You've seen many Sylvester Stallone films?
No.
I've probably seen less than you lot would think. I ain't got a clue. In what comedy did Sylvester Stallone play a 1920s gangster? That's weird. You know what, Sam? I haven't got a fucking clue with that one. Not an idea. Got any?
Have you got your phone plugged in?
Yeah, was it a 9? Yeah. That's out now. That's fully charged. Oh, I've never seen Oscar either.
In what film does the main character's mother get shot?
That can be loads of films.
Could be in my kitchen right now.
Oh, Bambi. That's good, that. Nice one. Fuck's sake. Nice. Zed said, in the Arnie film Conan the Barbarian, what was the name of the female thief, his love interest? You may have to give me a clue for that one, because I might, if with a clue, I might be able to get that one. I might be able to get that one, Zed, with maybe an initial clue. I can't think off the top of my head. I don't know. Oh, Ben Wheatley. That's Irishman. That's why I knew I'd want to watch. The reason I knew I'd want to watch Free Fire is because I like Ben Wheatley films. Pete said, next time too, I'll deflate all your balls, friend. What Jason Statham film? One of the ones. What's the ones where he's has to keep doing all the getting electrocuted and the adrenaline shit? That one. I ain't got a clue.
Oh. Yeah.
See you later, mother. Good night, mate. I'm not sure though. Begins with a V. All right, next time I'll deflate all your balls. I ain't got a clue. No one answer any of the questions, though. Don't answer the questions. Is it the only thing that comes to my head is Valeria? Peach. No, Zed, sorry. Valeria. Silence of the Lambs. It puts the lotion in the basket or it gets the hose again. That came up earlier, Bazio. What horror movie is the famous line, "You know what she did, your cunting daughter"? That's The Exorcist, isn't it? I think. Richard, he's part of a large cast, not the main man of the movie. Oh, it's Valeria, is it? Yeah. So he's not the star in the one with the "I'll deflate all your balls." Let it go, let it go. Do you know that one? Fucking hell. Oh. No, that's all right, Peach. I knew that was a clue. I was asking Metallica if she had an idea. That's it. In what film did Sly Stallone's ex-wife star in her first movie? Who was he married to? Can you remember who Sylvester Stallone was married to?
I'm really not a fan of his, so no.
I can't remember who he's been married to now, Tactical. And the Jason Statham one, I don't think I've got a clue of you. Sand.
No, I don't. Never would have got that.
That's okay. What was Buffalo Bill's dog's name in Silence of the Lambs? Oh, give me a clue. Fluffy. But give me a clue, I might get it, unless that was already right. Right, so because it was spoiled, I'm going to say The Expendables.
I got one. In what film?
Oh, Bridget fucking Nielsen, yeah.
In what film does a young boy turn around and there's a ghost behind him and we nearly shat ourselves?
That's so. That was spoiled, that one, please.
Ring.
Why do these things suddenly go straight out of my mind when you ask me?
Ring. Hello? Dead person here.
What the fuck is that?
Don't go out the door, it's what he wants you to do.
What's that?
Don't go upstairs with the trick.
Say again?
What colour's the phone?
Oh, black phone.
Oh, hallelujah.
No? Yeah? Yeah, black phone. All right, Jamie. We're asking me questions about movies, and if you can hear someone, it's Metallic Reality on the phone. It wasn't The Ring. It was Black Phone. Yeah, that was quite a good film, actually. I didn't mind that. Yeah, because he was a bit tense because of that, wouldn't you, for the whole film? Fucking.
Pubic thatch, name that film.
Say again, what?
The pubic thatch.
It follows. Weirdly enough, that's on telly tonight. If you want to see the most amazing pubic fucking mound you've ever seen, literally like a pile of pubes like that, completely black, get yourself on right now. It's probably on right now. I'm going to check actually. It's actually on film. It's on Horror Channel right now. I'm going to actually look. I promise you, it's on Horror Channel right now. All right, let me look. It's got the greatest pube man you've ever seen. 313. It's not on tonight, but it's on soon. You what? Oh yes, you're doing that. Zed said, in Outlaw Josie Wales, what's the name of the two Indian cats? Oh, I couldn't tell you that, I don't think, Zed. No. Give me a clue and I might get it. To tell the truth, she's behind the PC talking into a plastic cup. Yes, she is. You was just laid on the bed the whole time talking into a cup. Fuck's sake. No, do you know what? I haven't got a clue for that one, Zed. Not a fucking clue. Oh, Persia, did you give me a clue for Buffalo Bill's dog? I said Fluffy. It is Fluffy, isn't it?
Name that film. I Can See Road. Woo!
Say again, what?
I Can See Road.
I ain't got a clue.
Two women who have to preserve their dead bodies.
And you reckon I've definitely seen it?
I would imagine so. It's got Goldie Hawn in it. Where would you not have seen it?
Oh, I thought that was on the other day. Death Becomes Her. Yeah, that's why you watched that the other day. Yeah. I've seen it before.
Yeah. Whitman loves it. So, Favourite Chief loves it.
Gollum would love her. What's oh, Precious. Fucking Precious. Nice one, Persia. In which Tom Cruise film was he the last? Was he in the last of the Mohicans? No, he's not in that, is he? Not in the last of the Mohicans, is he? No, that's Daniel Day-Lewis, isn't it? In which Tom Cruise film was he one of the last? Was one of the last of? Is it that fucking? Is it a sci-fi film, Tactical? Lone Watty and a Little Moonlight. You're racist for not knowing that. It's all right, Sam. You're all right. Any time out's going on tonight, I'd like jokey times out. So as long as everyone can take them like that, it's all good. You know what I mean? No one's in any fucking trouble or anything. It's just, has to be done.
What film? And this will show so if you pay attention. My water dear affairs. What film has the characters that they are named after?
Haha, fucking hell.
That's another. They also call water deers because of their fang, or their tusk.
I'm drawing a fucking blank now.
Okay. It's a film that spans many centuries.
So again, what?
It's a film that spans many centuries, and at the end of the film, it's a Rolling Stone song. Guys.
Everyone you've asked me, I fucking should know, but I can't do it.
It's a coffin! It's a coffin! Does that mean I'm dead?
Oh. What's wrong with me?
Vampire film.
Yeah, Oblivion is what I was thinking of. No, I'm talking about tactical there. No, I can't think.
Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, well, I've only ever seen that once, I think. Yeah, I have only ever seen that one. Is that the one with? Is that the one with Brad Pitt, Antonio Banderas, Tom Cruise? Yeah, I've only ever seen that once. A long time ago. Oh, was it The Last Samurai? Of course it was, Tactical.
Hey, does it Mummy Dearest?
Mel Gibson with the crop circles is Signs.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
What? I've not seen Signs. Is that what you meant? What you call your mum when you're a kid? What's the film? The Mummy. You wouldn't call her The Mummy, but she'd be Mummy, wouldn't it? I reckon. But Mother Dearest, that is a film as well. We will meet again, but not now. Not now. Name the film. It's an easy one for you. Yeah, The Mummy. That's what I said. We will meet again, but not now. Not now. Name the film. Nice easy one for you. You say that though. Metallics, most of hers I should have got fucking piss easy and I couldn't get them. Films I watched about a week ago. Some of them. Oh, I ain't got a clue.
The Mummy Returns.
Yeah, you should have said something always comes back from the shops or something, Pete. Yeah. That's so. Zed, I ain't got a fucking clue. I might need a clue for that one. We will meet again, but not now. Not now. Star Wars Episode 6. I ain't got a clue. Oh, all right. Now he is entertained. Yes, Gladiator then. Would you like a stroke crow or a normal crow? You have a normal crow.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
It was Gladiator. That's why I was playing that.
Are you not entertained?
What's the name of Weird Al Yankovic's movie? Is that a new one? Has that just come out? Has that just come out, Samurai? I'm not sure. Yeah, has that only just come out, that one? I'm assuming it's called Weird Al. But I don't know, Al. That's a bunch of hopeless law enforcement officers in black and white. That's not the Charlie Chaplin one, is it? Where they're chasing him about. Now, you know what, Samurai, I cannot think of that for the life of me. Who stars in the Misery film? James Caan and... Oh, I can't remember the woman's name. Oh, is that one? I don't know what that's called, but it's a black and white Charlie Chaplin film. Yeah, I don't know what that's called. Cut off their own hand. Evil Dead 2. He definitely does it in that.
No.
Kathy Bates, that's it. What film does the main character have to cut off his own hand?
The comedy.
What?
The comedy.
Comedy? We have to cut his own hand off. And have I seen it?
I would imagine so.
Oh, Pete said, you know your weapons, buddy. Any one of these is ideal for home defense. So, which will it be? Oh, I recognise that bloody quote as well. That's difficult, that one.
Oh. They're in a shop.
Oh, Terminator then. Terminator. Oh, that was helped with, because of Metallic saying in a shop. Terminator.
Oh, who cut their own hand off?
In a comedy?
Oh, a clue. Shit, there's a cat there.
Fuck's sake. I actually ain't got a fucking clue.
Massive bong.
A massive what? Bong?
Yeah. Blank is the devil's plaything. Idle hands.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that. Here's Johnny as The Shining. It was, what was it? Idle Hands.
Yeah.
Student falling in a wood chipper. Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I got that one right. I was half asleep for that film, or maybe pissed out my face, but I've seen that before. I probably wasn't half asleep. I want to play a game. Hang on. Literally doing quotes to the fucking clips I got.
I want to play a game. Make your choice. Let the game begin.
Was it Resident Evil? Joking. The Saw franchise films. Indoors, who does an impression of W.C. Fields? Well, hopefully it's fucking, what's his name? Richard Drake.
We have to take this abuse much longer.
But it's probably not. Pete said, yeah, that's it. Forgot the name of the one. Mike's T and D. Oh, yeah, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. That's it. I'm going to have to go off soon because it's 12. Tactical said, which 80s movie is about a shop dummy and a window dresser? Oh, Mannequin. Is it Mannequin?
I've already said it.
You what? I never said. I didn't hear you say that. Oh, I never heard you. Not supposed to be spoiling. I'm not. She's getting a timeout now. Right. Irishman said, what 70s sci-fi movie is about two people being chased as they try to make it to Sanctuary? Oh, hang on. Give me a clue to that. That's yeah, it's that when they get to a certain age, something's going to happen to them, isn't it? Yeah. Spot on, that's what you want to know. Yeah, Mannequin. I was thinking, weird enough, I was thinking about Mannequin recently. I wouldn't mind watching that. Dead or Alive, You're Coming With Me, RoboCop. Yeah, give us a clue, Irishman. I might be able to get that. Yeah, when they get to a certain age, did they get killed or something happens to them, doesn't it? Or they get, I can't remember. Logan's Run. Logan's Run. There you go. I knew it would come to me eventually. Sean Connery film where he wears red pants and bandoliers. That I've never seen, but if you get give me a clue and I might get it. I nearly had it then. I nearly had it. Give me a clue, pleasure. Some with the name. Don't write S though, because I already know that. I think. Oh. Stardust. Is it something like that? Stardust or something. Is that it? Stardust. Something like that. Something like that. I've never seen it, but I know of it. It's just the most horrendous picture you've ever seen. You would probably puke. I'll tell you why. Zardos. I'll tell you why you would probably puke if you see this picture. Otherwise, I'll just send you it if you want. I won't, because you hate it. A Group of Mercenaries, read by Richard Burton. What's the war films? I can't think of that one. I cannot think of that one. Tactical. Pete said, in what film does a soldier shoot a Nazi from a dry water fountain? Shoot at Nazis from a dry water fountain. I'm going to guess Inglourious Bastards. That's right. I ain't got a clue. Who said this line in the movie? What's the boogie, man? No idea. Maybe what's that stoner bloke Jeff Bridges plays? I can't think. Wild Geese. Do you know what, Tactical? I had a feeling it was one of those, but Liam would have been able to get that. But I've never seen that one, I don't think. Before the Hateful Eight. Not the Hateful Eight. Inglourious Bastards. Now, you know what, Peach? I ain't got a clue. Angry Hong Kong. No. Oh, Wild Geese. Yes, fuck's sake. What was the one I wanted a clue for? In Halloween, she said, what's the boogie man? What's the boogie man? I said it in a weird way. I ain't got a clue for this. Right, I'll be off soon because I'm already later than I said. But I must admit, doing these quizzes does keep me going longer. I don't know how much you like enjoy it or hate it. I don't know. That's yeah. I said if it was written like that, I might have got it. I thought, what's the boogeyman? I was like, yeah. What gang accused the Warriors of shooting Cyrus? Oh, fuck. So there was the. Oh, fucking hell. That's a good one, Samuel, but I can't think of that. Paige, I ain't got a clue. Samurai, maybe if you give me a clue, I might get that one. And then we'll call it a night in a minute. It's just 12:05. Yeah, so no more questions. we'll say goodnight in a minute, and I'll just have a clue for the Warriors one and Peter's one. I can't get Peter's, I ain't got a clue. Yeah, weirdly enough, Sam, I've drawn a blank to all of the gangs in that, apart from the Warriors.
Do you throw your thumb at me? Was that not Romeo and Juliet? I made my thumb at you.
What time does Mike's? Oh, the Rogues. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. What time does Mike's mum ringing to tell him off? You answer that. You might be able to get that right. You lot got to answer that. Cheers, pleasure. Yeah, I find them quite enjoyable. Definitely keep me going longer than I would have because I felt I was tired as fuck tonight. You was right. You was right, Metallic. Yeah. Right. Oh, yeah, no, that's everything done in it. Peter's I couldn't get right. Peach, what was yours? Yeah, good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I still can't believe no one commented on fucking Facebook. Oh, enemy at the gates. I don't think no, I've not seen that, Peach. Right. Good night, everyone. You're still on. I got a little video for you. Yeah, I've never seen it.
Good night, everyone. I'll see you in your dreams.
Yeah, shame I missed last night. You should do one of these once a month. Yeah, I think so. They're quite good, aren't they? And especially if I'm having a bit of a time where I need a bit of a distraction, if you know what I mean. It helps for that. If I'm in a bit of a funny mood. Do you know what I mean? Right. Cheers, everyone. I'll see you all. I'll see you in the week. I'm going to start putting videos on now, so I'll see you all then. All right. See you later, everyone. Do you want to say goodnight to everyone so they can hear you? You should have heard her. Right. See you later, everyone. Cheers for watching. I'll see you in the week.